Welcome everyone to Talladega for race number 11. Dylan Eberheimen sitting on the pole for today's race. There are your full qualifying results, and we'll take you to trackside. So it's a Toyota lockout from row 1 and 2. As we're about to get the race command, here it is.
Drivers, start your engines.
Alright, engines fired up, ready to race here at Talladega. Field is rolling off. So it looks like the Toyota's got some speed here. But of course, here being at Talladega. And oh, trouble already with the 39, already smoking bad. Check a lightning blaze already. And that's going to cost her quite a bit in the points here. Sitting 5th in the points. Has the 1 win. And not even going to start this race. Well, not impossible to win this championship for this team, but this one's going to hurt. Alright, we'll go back to our leaders here. Oh, another car in trouble. 09, Colin Bear. He also has mechanical. Maybe also at a 9 and a 26 tire and engine as well. Colin Bear 3rd in the points. And also looking for his first win. But it looks like it will not come today. Well, even there's no smoke. Could be enough damage. What does the chat box say? Well, it says, I'm gonna guess that's a, I still haven't figured out what that number is, but I'm assuming it's a percentage. So 39% damage, might be fixable. Probably is fixable, but he's definitely gonna be trailing. We've seen mechanical failures like this be able to be fixed, but they have no speed afterwards. And they're extremely off the pace, I should say. Alright, so gonna get ready to go green. Pace car is pulling in. Here we go. Alright, green flag is out. And we're underway. Well, we're going to move up high in front of the 18. Already seeing them pair up. Oh no, there goes Johnny Cox. He's going to go to the inside, actually. See those ISCR cars working together. No, the 29 going to ditch. Oh, the 99 and the 31. Oh, careful merging back up. Oh. Well, it was a close call right there on the first lap of the 98 and the 88. I saw over there almost wrecked. Already the pack is split into 2. Who's going to lead lap number 1? 29's got the run on the inside, got the help, and he'll lead lap number 1. 4 wide for the race lead. There's Dustin Pickens getting a big push from the 7. Oh, Johnny Cox in the wall there. A little too high. And here comes the 7. Ryan Butcher had mechanical failures at the hillside. Now going for the race lead. He's got a fellow Dodge behind him, the number 2. But Pickens hangs on. Look up back down low. And cover. Go to 6, the 47. Man, they're getting close. Pushing is very aggressive today. 4 wide through the trial. Well, just don't go 5 wide. So the 09 car does not cross the line. Is he out? Yeah, Colin Bear is out. Guess it wasn't fixable. Tony Green up against the wall too high. 7 out in front. Not really, actually, not yet. The 20 still got the lead. CO2 car to the front with the 99 helping him. 14 spots gained for Chris Zhang after the hillside race. Biggest mover. Finishing second. At the line, don't think he led that lap, he did not. 99 at the line. Here's Kenny Johnson. The new points leader gained 8 spots with his second win of the season. 13 points ahead though, so it's not a big gap over Max Anderson in the 88 who's in that second pack. If the big one's gonna happen or any type of crash, it's gonna be in this lead pack. Here's the 11. Coming back to the front. Colin Cropley and behind pushing. Both the PK cars out. Something's wrong on that outside line in turns 1 and 2. Just can't hold the top. Pretty wide there, Pickens in the 20 on the inside. He'll take the lead once again. 7 and 10 behind. That second pack even made any ground. A little bit, 2.2 seconds back. 38's 12 seconds behind. Is there damage? I think there's damage in the front end. Yeah, there is. Or appears to be. Alright, we'll have to take a look at that later. So far, 5 laps completed, and we're still green. Had a few close calls. So far, no wreck, not even a spinner, which is surprising. Lieutenant Calvin to the inside. In the COT series, he came so close to winning a race, but fell short so many times as the 47 gets up too high. Cowden, well, not doing well in this series. But he gained 11 spots though, up to 25th. They need a win, obviously. Probably the 29, got the one at Davison. Still searching for that second win, David Davison, running 4th in the point standings at the moment. They need some good runs here. Won the season opener and been pretty consistent. .6, or well, let's say 1.7. 14 car in that second pack. Took him quite a while to catch up. And 98. Looks like he's headed to the apron. Okay, what is he doing here? Ronnie Sampson. Not sure what he's doing. Any issues? No issues. Just got on the apron for some reason. Here's the 18, back to the front. Two on the low side. When's the last time we had a caution-free Talladega race? Definitely been a while. So far, so good. First green flag run I had in a while here. The opening laps. Could change soon. 2 car to the front, 4 wide, 3 rows back. There's the 88. He's part of the lead pack now. The 14 and 15 are also joined in. And 18 on the wall there. It's gonna get hooked and turned. Yes, he will. And there they go. And they're wrecking. Right back across. How many cars is this going to take out? 24 Stephen Oaks, I see, is stopped on the track. And everyone else makes it through. Everyone else recovers. Alright, race it back to the line. Finally, our first yellow of the day. And it looks like Colin Cropley is going to easily take this caution flag. And there it is. Alright, yellow is out. Let's take a look at the replay. Well, eventually that's going to run into some problems. Yep, so the 18 in the wall, the 99 was definitely going to turn him. Gets into the 7, gets into the 88. 7 into the 11. And then there's a 24. He must have slammed the wall hard, and yep, there he is. He pancaked the left side of that inside wall. A couple more cars, like a 17 to 21. They also get collected. No flip, surprisingly. Jake Baker goes for a spin. The others from behind were able to avoid it. Yeah, they were kind of a bit slow-ish. Yeah, with the pack still pretty split up. Wasn't as bad as it could have been. You see the 24 was right in the middle. He got pinched by 2 of the Fords. And I just send him into the inside. A 7 gets on 2 wheels for a bit. 51 also involved. Not that much damage, it looks like. Take a look at that again. Stephen Oaks. Usually, well, I guess the way he hit it is what destroyed the car. Sometimes that's not always the case. Was there on the 99. Then there's a 26 on his inside. And yeah, he just got in the wrong spot. Just slammed the wall and destroyed the car. So he'll be the first car out due to a crash. So let's view some onboards. What about the 21? John McPherson took a hard shot to the outside wall. Quite a bit of damage there. Not the big one as we were expecting. Just behind a 36 and then 7 and 17 and then he gets hit. And then the outside wall that goes the right side. Well, kind of a moderate crash right there, medium crash. Well, no, I would say actually a smaller crash. 11's pretty bent up in the front end as well. That might take him out of the race, the pole sitter. But there's your first yellow of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. We're actually gotta take a look at what happened to the 38 car too. Just remembered. Alright, so we have to go all the way back to the start, but take a look at this. So the 39 we know had mechanical failures. That causes a jam up. The 31, and watch. And just uproots the 31 car, and they kind of stacked up a little bit. And he's on top of him on pit road on the start of the race. He had to drive underneath. So that's where the damage came from. So it didn't even happen during the race. It just happened right on the start. And we didn't catch it. So, well, that's what happened there. Now we'll take you back to the restart. Alright, here we go. So, 29 cars left. Yeah, that wreck took out quite a bit more than we anticipated. But here we go, getting ready to go green. Colin Cropley, the leader. So our this 29 team, Cropley ran the 29 car as well in the COT series. Got some wins. Was looking to be a strong contender for the championship, but eventually fell out. But this season, quite the opposite, running 37th. Well, this is only a specialty series, special event. But there's still a championship to be won as we're back underway. 29 to the outside, 2 to the inside. One gonna get shuffled to the middle. We got Cole Colby there. Probably now covers the low side here. Try to go up high, squeeze the middle, or not the middle. Oh, I ain't hitting the 20. Don't want to be doing that type of racing here at Talladega. 14th now up against the wall. Yeah, there's nothing there. No grip or something. It's causing them to get up there to the outside, hit the wall. Matt Dennis in the 56, cutting low. 48's on pit road. It says nothing there. Maybe a penalty. Maybe. Matt Dennis to the front. And he'll lead a lap. 48 just coming off pit road now. Don't think it'll affect the leaders. Still in the turns. Cole Colby in the 27. No, not going to make a move there. He had the run. They're going to stay put for now. Eric Monaco in the 6. Running in, about to be third. Or maybe not. Connor Beaton in the 13. Here's the 36. 4 wide through the tri-oval. Who's going to lead this lap? Maybe Dennis again. Uh-oh. And the 9. 43. They're all clear. 36 a lighting. Oh no, Rain Dancer. 36 team has struggled big time. Running 38th. Second last for this team. But running up front for the first time it appears. Pickens in a 20. In behind is Calvin. They might go 3 wide for the race lead. Gonna be close. Who's gonna lead this lap? Looks like it'll be the 36. Got enough of a push. Now they're 4 wide. Here comes Brad Cheston. Maybe 5 wide. Cole Colby looks down low. But he gets back in line. And Brad Cheston to the front. Four wide, 2 rows deep, maybe 3 rows deep. Here's the 88 of Max Anderson, now in second. Got caught up in that wreck, but only went for a spin. Now running in second when he's on the outside line. Now they're starting to pick up the pace, 4 wide. 4 rows deep now. The 20. They're going to get turned. They might get turned here. And the 10. Oh, there goes the 10 and the 47. 36 and 2 in the wall. The 33 and the 42 wrecked as well. Big hits all around. 10 and 14. The 26 is smoking. And the rest of the drivers able to get through it. Eric Monaco to the front of the field. 43 to second. Battle for third. Monaco covers a low side. Looks like he'll take this caution flag. There it is. Caution is out. 9 laps to go. We'll take a look at the replay. 48 should get the wave around. He will. Well, knew it was going to be a wreck. But I thought the 20 was going to get turned. Instead, Calvin in the 10. He was into the 20. Yeah, kind of bounced off of it and just slammed into the 47 and the 14. And it looks like Blaze, yep, he slammed the wall hard too. And that destroyed both cars, the 10 and the 14, both the Stewart-Haas cars. Casey drives away. But yeah, that was a really big slam there for them to pretty much be destroyed. Then watch the 2 car, 2 and 42. Let's see the helicopter view. See that big puff of smoke. Contact with the 36 and send them spinning, and then the 36 and the 42 and the 26 all into each other. The 31 just missed it. Not even a scratch for Lyle Austin. Was able to squeeze by. Let's go on board with Austin LeGrange here in the 26 car. Was 24th at the time. Yeah, just into the nose of the 2 car. But was able to keep it off the wall at least. Now what about Carson Manning in the 33? Yeah, of course, if these two didn't get together, then yeah, there wouldn't be another part of this wreck. And the 42 green, let's go on board with him. Run right into the back of the 33 car. Yeah, he's out for sure. Into the 36, into the wall. Around he goes again. And luckily all those other cars, these 4, are able to miss it. Let's go on board with Blaze Zivatar in the 14. Not a good day for the Stewart-Haas cars. The 39 having a mechanical failure on the start. And now the 10 and the 14 get taken out. Yeah, terrible day for them. Seemed to be running good. Running in the lead pack. Led some laps. But all it took was just one wreck late in the race. But our second yellow of the day wouldn't really count that as the big one either. So we're yet to see it. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, going to the green. 23 cars left. 48, of course, got his lap back on the lead lap. Eric Monaco in the 6th, leading the race. Eric Monaco running 23rd in the points at the moment, with no top 5s to his name. Of course, that could all change today. All it can take is just one win, boost him all the way up to the front. Pace car is pulling in. Here we go. Will we see another caution? Well, I would say maybe. 50-50 maybe. They were running pretty clean. Both our wrecks weren't really the big one. No one has gone upside down so far. Green flag is out. We're back underway. 43 with a really good jump. He's going to clear the 6 car. Still got 5 laps to go, so that restart, not that beneficial, but still pretty cool. 4 Fords right now. 43, 6, 16, and 9. At the start of the race, it was the Toyotas taking the first 2 rows. Now it looks like the Fords are leading this field. 29, Cropley. Only Chevy right now in the top 5. The 1 and the 27 are the others. Oh, there goes the 13. And the 93 goes spinning. And it gets hit by the 99. And the yellow is out. And the 43 will take the yellow flag. And that is going to be an overtime finish, right? Alright, let's take a look at the replay first. Well, I didn't think they were going to wreck right after the restart. But there's the 1 at Davison. Yep, gone to the left side of Connor Breton. Connor Breton to the 93. He ends up spinning out. Comes back up the track into the 99. Enough to destroy the car completely. Well, maybe not completely, but he was able to limp it back to the garage area. But it won't be 2 in a row for this 93 team. And that might hand the point seat back to the 88. Or maybe to someone else. Well, I'll not call him there, obviously. Maybe David Davison. But as we ride on board with Kenny Johnson. Yeah, of course he didn't slide back up. It didn't even look like that big of a hit. Just, again, just a weird spot. I guess you could say. I don't know. Just a weird race today. But Kenny Johnson is out. 3-car, 4-car incident, you could say. I'll take you back to the restart. Alright, it's going to be a green-white checkered finish, and looks like the 27 is out due to brakes. So Cole Colby out after running in the lead pack all race long. He is out of the race due to brake issues. '43 now is the race leader. The 16, the 9, the 6, 15, 87, 29, 56, 1, and 88. That is your top 10. Remember, we will use we'll have infinite attempts. So as long until the leader takes the white flag, and only the leader. So even if only the leader races it back, then the race is over. Then we'll restart it. But yes, unlimited attempts, I should say, not infinite. Alright, here we go. Overtime finish here at Talladega. Is it going to get wild? Maybe. They've been keeping it as clean as they could here at Talladega all day long. But we'll see what happens in these final 2 laps. Or possibly even more. Green flag. Back underway. Eric Monaco already jumping to the outside. I think it's best to stay with the 16, your own teammate. The 15 and 29 wasting no time. They quickly cut inside. 3 wide for the race lead. But the 6 got no help. And not really a good move by the 6 car. Jumping up to the outside. 29 and 1 on the low side there. The 43 going to cut down low the block. Not quite squared with the back bumper there. Probably shoving his way through. I think some cars are running out of fuel. They are. Yeah, several cars unable to make it back. But we're coming to the white flag. 1 more lap to go. Can these guys make it, or are they going to run out? Colin Cropley to the front. Here's the 9 car with the push. Cole Sampson. And now he'll move down low. He's got Matt Dennis behind, but he's going to try to make it 3 wide. But at 29, no one on his inside. Or maybe... trying to block Matt Dennis. He can't do it. Side by side for the race lead. I think Dennis might be running out though. He is running out. He's out. 6 cuts down low. Track is open for the 29 of Cropley. He's going to win this race. And the checker flag is out. Colin Cropley stretches his fuel and he wins at Talladega. Well, a lot of cars ran out of fuel there at the end. Didn't save enough. And Dennis, yep, he lost it there. At that point, I say just screw it. Just go for it. I mean, what's the point? If you run out, you run out. That happens sometimes at Talladega. We'll take a look at the full race results. So, Colin Cropley wins the race. Cole Sampson 2nd, Monaco 3rd, Tyson Aquino 4th, Stephen McPherson 5th, Brad Chaston 6th, Max Anderson 7th, Mitchell Hodak 8th, Alexander Rowe 9th, and Noodles 10th. 20 cars finishing the race, 19 of them finishing on the late lap. And here's the rest of the race results. 2 cars are out due to mechanical, the 09 and then the 39, 38th and 39th. But yeah, kind of a not the usual race here at Talladega. Two crashes. Well, 3 crashes. 3 cautions, 3 crashes, but no big one, I would say. And no one flipped over or anything like that, and had several cars running out of fuel there at the end of the race, the last 2 laps, but the others were able to stretch it. And a 48 was a lap down earlier, finishing 9th, and Noodles having damage from the start, ends up getting 10th. But that's it here at Talladega. 3 more races left in this anniversary special. We'll now take you to victory lane.